Welcome to my garden. This is where it all starts. Digging dirt in the pit. Next to the strawberries. Lots of pots all around you. Mostly shaded. A little bit of green thumb all around me. Getting ready to propagate a Christmas tree cactus. And I know that because it's rounded. Some strawberries in the garden. A couple over there, a couple over there. Bunch of stuff along here. Celery. Canas, lavender, strawberries. Strawberry mint. Citronellas. Grape cuttings. Dahlias. Potatoes. Brass buttons. Peppers. Cucumbers. Seedlings waiting for something to happen. Boy, you always get that timing wrong. Blueberries, I've been trying for so damn long to keep the pH low. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Canas, celery along here. Rosemary. Some pineapple, sage. And it smells like pineapple too. My garden area, my shaded garden area. Stuff waiting to go in the garden. Some avocado trees. Yeah, I got 3 to grow. Watermelons. There's more avocados. Tomatoes. From last year's seeds. I didn't buy any of these seeds. I keep the tags. I kind of hide them when they're down to the plants. More avocado plants. Compost tea. Yep, that means I got worms. Throwing the seeds in here. And in here. Earthworms are in here. See, they come up and start eating on that. And they wait for the decay. That's about a mistake waiting to happen. Look at all of them seeds in there. They're all gonna grow, darn it. Worm food. Yeah, leaves. Raked them up with a lawnmower. Great to compost when they're all mixed up. Oh, yeah, I don't take care of the whole yard. This is my neighbor's barbecue pit. Got some roses along in here. Some critter. Grasshopper. I mean rose hopper. There's my lawn. A lot of work I've done. I really should throw a picture, but I don't know how to do all that stuff. Seeding some lawn again. Keep adding to it. Had some blackberries, thornless blackberries planted in this area. And kind of took over. They keep taking over. They keep sprouting up. I guess they really like the soil. So if they get big enough, I'd dig them out and plant them somewhere else. Grapes are growing. Trees back there, some compost, some horse manure. Avocado tree put out this year. Some white strawberries. There's some of them thornless blackberries. Loving it. Don't have to worry about getting pricked. And they're green. That's what time it is here. Some more flowers sprouting. I got some white Carolina strawberries. They're way too close. plants, grow to plants, to grow to more plants, to grow to more plants. And they can't even get down there, so I need to thin them out. Got some lavender back here to keep the pollination happening. Some candles started growing here. What the heck? Where'd it go? Got some peppers growing. Those are 2 3-year-old plants. Didn't freeze. Covered it. Mulched it. Trimmed them way back. Some didn't make it. I'm waiting for some sign. That guy there is... he ain't gonna make it. That one still might sprout, but probably not. It's getting to be June. But I had nothing but rose here. Got some red strawberries. These are all potatoes. Getting ready to plant more stuff out here. There's some onions from last year. Winter crop. Heads of lettuce. Cauliflower replanted since it was in the middle and didn't really grow very much. I got chives going on here on both sides of walk size. There's last year's broccoli plant. It's got some florals on there, but I'll cut those off. But this is how you learn how things grow. Let it grow and see what it does. Ground needs more water. It's that big old crack. Dug up the soil there and tilled all this over here. And these are all last year's too. Look, you got this little one here, tiny one, another tiny one. These are all from last September. I planted them all kind of in stages. Purple broccoli. I can't see color, but I'm seeing all them aphises on there. That branch has got to go. Matter of fact, I'm going to donate the whole plant. Because they're not on these small ones yet, because they don't have anything on it. Maybe. I don't know. More cannas. I mean, these onions were growing. They didn't get very big. And I want to rejuvenate the space and get it going again. And because it's kind of all the nutrients are taken out, so I'm digging up all these onions. Just a thin line runs down this. Don't need much space for this stuff. I kind of snuck in a little border there, having that little space. This is some celery. Chives gone to seeds. See these? There you can see the black seeds in there. Drop those down in there. We'll start up again. That's why I let some of them go. Hey, you keep them cut short, you just keep growing. Well, when it gets the seeds, I'll put a few in there. Anyway, all these red onions are in here. That means they're going to seed. And I'm going to cut all these tops off. I know how onions seem to just mass produce. And this one here, the bulbs aren't too big. This is about ready to double anyway. And, oh yeah, I got some over here too. Just dug these up too, but that's all the watering lines. Anyway, I'm going to cut off the stalk on some of them and replant these roots, because you know you can replant onions, so I'm going to clean it up, get some fresh soil in the side boxes here, and replant these. I read if you cut off the greens, then the bottom gets bigger. Well, that kind of makes sense, but I don't need to harvest all these onions right now. If you do, I guess you'd harvest them up and freeze them. That's a little small to harvest, but I ain't even seeing it on there. And then I got white ones too. And these white onions didn't get very big. so I'm going to cut off a lot of greens and freshen up the soil and put it back in. And you can watch me if you want. There's rototiller. It's a better shot at the other ones. Lettuce. No, I some stalks of lettuce grows tall. Sometimes it seems more bitter than others. But pulling them out. That's what's happening here. Not really ripping the roots, but I know they're already pretty tough, so that off, and the roots will grow again. Now if you pull them off, you might as well just take this in the house. Helps loosen the soil. You don't rip off as many. But I'll transplant this stuff and use some of the soil in here that's a lot better. It's all been turned over. It's got horse manure in it, coffee grounds. This is just lumpy and it's all the nutrients leaking out, but that's my garden. I'm sticking to it. See ya.